Hello, and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. We get to see Mistletoe Mansion for the first time before Christmas. The upcoming holiday-themed romantic comedies poster is now available, giving reality TV fans 2 more reasons to check it out. In addition to Adam Huss from General Hospital, the film also features the multi-time champion of the challenge, Cara Sorbello, and Big Brother and the Traitors legend, Reilly, in supporting roles. The duo appears at the top in the exclusive TV Insider First Look below. This poster is wonderful. Hartley Creations developed it. I was very clear that I wanted Rachel and Cara at the top to show that they are the ones in charge of the movie. Then I wanted Emilio Picayo and Haley Cox, who are both rising stars, at the center to play our couple. I think it's the perfect poster, said writer-director Candice "Candy" Kane in a statement. The film, which was shot on Center Island, New York, is described as a meta-holiday rom-com, and Kane made casting open to fans and potential actors. Big studio films are on the way out. It's the rise of the indies now. It is amazing that we are able to work on a feature film with actors like Rachel Reilly and Cara Sorbello, who have a large following and are actually good actors. We already have a large following there, in addition to my Christmas fans. She stated, "It's kind of cross-promotion. It's a win-win situation." Reality stars always get pigeoned into being talentless and only good for being on reality shows, Kane continued. The fact that they receive an edit and are viewed in a particular manner that is spun for production is something that people are unaware of. With Mistletoe Mansion, we were able to lean into the personas that have been set forth, such as Cara being a villain and Rachel being over-dramatic, and, as a writer, really lean into that and hit those fan bases and have some fun with it. Reality TV fans have an additional reason to get excited as the holiday movie season is already heating up. Mistletoe Mansion, a brand new festive romantic comedy, has released its first look, and it has a familiar twist. Cara Sorbello, The Challenge, and Rachel Reilly, Big Brother winner and The Traitors alum, are fans' favorite reality stars, and they appear in fun supporting roles that combine cozy holiday charm with playful reality TV energy. In preparation for a winter release, the film, which is currently in post-production, is aimed squarely at the comfort watch audience, viewers who adore twinkling lights, snowy small towns, and second-chance romance. But its producers are also hoping to capture another audience, the millions of reality competition fans who grew up watching contestants form alliances, rivalries, and even romances on television. A Christmas story with a new take on an old one. Holly Winters, a career-driven interior designer, is the focus of Mistletoe Mansion. She unexpectedly inherits a sprawling, decaying historic estate in the picturesque mountain town of Evergreen Hollow. She has 2 options: sell the property quickly or restore the mansion in time for the town's annual Christmas gala, which is weeks away and in danger of foreclosure. Enter Noah Bennett, a contractor who has lived in the town all his life and believes that the mansion is part of the town's identity. Their partnership begins on a strictly practical basis. She wants the renovation to be finished quickly, and he wants to keep the house. However, as Holly is drawn into the community by small-town customs, snow begins to fall and decorations are put up, their working relationship gradually deepens. The film promises the cozy hallmarks of classic holiday rom-coms: gingerbread contests, ice skating mishaps, festive misunderstandings, and the inevitable emotional confession under a glowing Christmas tree. This is where Cara Sorbello steps in. Lena Frost, Holly's fiercely devoted best friend who travels from the city to assist with the Christmas gala's event planning, is played by Cara Sorbello. In the early stills, Sorbello's character is seen organizing decorations, negotiating with volunteers, and delivering funny lines. This is a natural extension of the confident competitiveness that fans are familiar with from The Challenge. Insiders from the production claim that Cara's character serves as the movie's emotional sounding board. Lena reminds Holly whenever she doubts her ability to leave her fast-paced career that happiness does not always resemble ambition. According to reports, Sorbello accepted the opportunity to act as a new creative step. Mistletoe Mansion is one of her most well-known scripted roles, despite the fact that she has been on television for several years. Her ease on camera, according to the crew, easily carried over to the set. A member of the production team shared, "Cara Maria understands timing and reactions. Reality TV teaches you how to be authentic on camera, and she brought that natural energy to her scenes." Big personality is added by Reilly. Gwen Garland, the enthusiastic mayor of Evergreen Hollow, is played by Reilly, who is famous for her unforgettable Big Brother gameplay and iconic personality. The mayor, yes. Reilly appears to be wearing festive blazers, holiday brooches, and an almost constant Christmas-level smile in the first-look photos. Her character is determined to make the Christmas Gala the biggest event in town, and she frequently helps Holly and Noah with their renovations, even if they don't ask for it. Reilly's enormous presence seems perfectly suited for the role. Gwen is jovial, dramatic, and never-endingly optimistic, the kind of person who thinks that a committee meeting and some hot cocoa can solve any problem. Reilly's character's attempt to assist the renovation crew is said to be the source of many of the funniest moments, such as a frantic decorating scene and a town council debate about whether inflatable snowmen are historic district appropriate. Why does a holiday movie feature reality stars? The producers purposely cast well-known reality stars to bridge the gap between genres. Reality TV thrives on personality, while holiday films thrive on familiarity and warmth. They believe that combining the two results in a unique viewing experience. In a press release, executive producer Mallory Jensen said the aim was authenticity. She stated, "Holiday movies are about comfort. Viewers have the impression that they already know Cara and Rachel. The world immediately becomes lifelike and entertaining when they enter a fictional small town." It's a trend that's growing in popularity. Reality TV stars are increasingly being cast in scripted roles by networks and streaming services. The approach offers reality stars the opportunity to grow their careers while also attracting established fan bases. The Winter Wonderland filming. Evergreen Hollow was filmed in a small Canadian community known for its historic architecture. Garlands, wreaths, thousands of lights, and a massive decorated tree that reportedly took 2 days to assemble were used by production designers to transform the town square. Several night scenes were shot by actors in sub-zero temperatures, which was appropriate for the holiday aesthetic but challenging for the cast. The crew made use of heated tents and hot drinks between takes to keep everyone comfortable. One of the biggest set pieces in the movie was the Christmas Gala, with over 100 extras, choreographed dancing, and biodegradable artificial snow creating a snowfall effect. The main idea of the movie. Mistletoe Mansion's core message is one of slowing down long enough to see what really matters. The movie's opening scene features Holly solely focusing on professional success and deadlines. She realizes the importance of home, relationships, and community by the end. Noah, on the other hand, learns to accept change rather than be afraid of it. The mansion serves as a symbol, not only but also represents a life that must be rebuilt. Lena Sorbello, played by Sorbello, and Gwen Reilly, played by Reilly, guide those transformations and provide both humor and emotional support. They are not just cameos, they are woven into the main journey of the story. What the public can expect. Although a specific date has not been announced, the movie is expected to premiere on television and streaming platforms during the holiday season. It has been described as cozy, funny, and classic comfort viewing in early test screening responses. Mistletoe Mansion promises an unusual but appropriate crossover for fans of Big Brother, The Challenge, and holiday films in general. While allowing two beloved reality stars to enter a scripted world, it delivers all the standard elements: romance, snow, lights, and last-minute confessions. If the first look is anything, there will be moments of genuine emotion, moments of laughter, and at least one scene where the spirit of Christmas triumphs just in time. And when the last bit of snow falls on Evergreen Hollow, the most surprising thing may not be who ends up together, but rather how easily reality TV stars fit into a holiday romance.
Movie season is still a few months away, the first look at Mistletoe Mansion has fans excitedly counting down to Christmas. The first images of the upcoming romantic comedy have been released. While the movie is about a classic holiday love story, competition reality TV viewers will immediately recognize Cara Sorbello, who won Big Brother, and Reilly, who won the challenge. The movie combines traditional holiday romance with personality casting that is playful, casting well-known reality stars in supporting roles that add humor, warmth, and just a little bit of charm from reality shows to a cozy fictional world. A story designed for holiday comfort. Mistletoe Mansion is about ambitious event planner Avery Collins, who unexpectedly inherits a historic countryside estate from her estranged aunt. Collins is a professional with a fast pace in the city. Avery travels to the small town of Pinebridge with the intention of quickly selling it and returning to her carefully planned life. However, she discovers that the property is more than just a house. It is the emotional center of the community. The town's annual Christmas festival has been held at the mansion for decades. If the home is sold to developers, the festival disappears with it. That's where local restoration carpenter Ethan Brooks comes in. Ethan believes the mansion should be preserved, while Avery initially sees only renovation costs and deadlines. The couple fight over almost everything, including budgets, decorations, and whether Christmas lights should be up before Thanksgiving when they are forced to work together to prepare the house for one last festival. However, Avery's priorities begin to shift as snow begins to fall, and she gradually connects with Pinebridge's customs, such as cookie exchanges, choir rehearsals, and tree lighting ceremonies. Cara Sorbello's supportive best friend. Natalie Cruz, played by Cara Sorbello, is Avery's trustworthy best friend, who arrives in Pinebridge when she senses that Avery is overwhelmed. Natalie organizes volunteers and encourages Avery to open up emotionally and professionally, making her a driving force behind the festival preparations quickly. Fans familiar with Sorbello's competitive history will likely recognize her character's determination. Natalie is self-assured, outspoken, and not afraid to question Avery's pragmatic outlook. Natalie insists that the mansion is about people, memories, and belonging, while Avery is focused on spreadsheets and timelines. The production team claims that Sorbello jumped at the chance to play a scripted role. She was able to handle scenes naturally because she had worked in front of cameras before, especially those that were built around fast-paced dialogue and funny reactions. Conversations that touch the heart are commonplace in many of her scenes, including a pivotal scene in which Natalie encourages Avery to stop judging success solely by her professional accomplishments. Reilly seizes the attention. Mayor Holly Whitaker, Pinebridge's perpetually enthusiastic and slightly dramatic town mayor, is played by Reilly. The character seems to go perfectly with Riley's big personality. Mayor Whitaker is determined to make the mansion reopening an unforgettable occasion and treats the Christmas festival like a national event. The mayor frequently interrupts Ethan and Avery's plans, usually with good intentions and chaotic outcomes, by organizing rehearsals or by showing up unexpectedly during renovation work with festive snacks and strong opinions. The mayor reportedly insists on a town vote regarding wreath ribbon colors in one comedic sequence, triggering an absurd debate among residents. However, the character embodies Pinebridge's emotional attachment to the mansion behind the humor. She believes that preserving the structure preserves the town's identity, which reinforces the film's central message that community is just as important as romance. combining fictional characters with real people. In order to convey authenticity and familiarity to the audience, the producers purposefully cast Reilly and Sorbello. Comfort for the emotions is a big part of holiday movies, and recognizable characters can immediately make viewers feel invested. Both women play recurring characters who actively influence the plot rather than making cameo appearances. While Mayor Whitaker sets the stakes for the festival and the mansion's future, Natalie fosters Avery's emotional development. The director of the movie said that reality TV stars often have strong instincts when they are on camera. The director stated in a production release that reality TV teaches presence. They are able to react, listen, and maintain a sense of life in the scenes. That kind of energy is perfect for a romantic comedy. The making of the snowy town. Filming took place in a decorated small town known for its preserved architecture, despite the fact that Pine Bridge appears to be a typical winter village in the United States. By hanging garlands on storefronts and lining the streets with glowing lanterns, the production crew transformed the location into a full holiday scene. The mansion itself was the main part of the set. It was a real historic house that was decorated room by room for filming. A formal dining hall, a library decorated with evergreen garlands, and a grand staircase illuminated by lights are just a few of the interior spaces that reflect a distinct holiday theme. The climactic Christmas festival scene required weeks of preparation. During filming, extras played townspeople, choirs sang carols, and artificial snowfall effects created a steady, soft snowfall effect. The film's heart of romance. The main plot continues to follow the standard arc of a romantic relationship, while the supporting characters provide humor and emotional support. Avery slowly realizes that the organized life she carefully planned might not be what truly makes her happy. In turn, Ethan learns to trust that change can sometimes preserve the past rather than endanger it. Their relationship develops as a result of the challenges they face together, such as repairing damaged decorations, baking mishaps, and late-night planning sessions that develop into intimate conversations. The turning point occurs when Avery considers selling the mansion anyway because she fears she cannot give up her job in the city. She is forced to acknowledge that she already has a new sense of home after Natalie and Mayor Whitaker confront her. Themes of home and opportunity. Mistletoe Mansion ultimately explores a well-known holiday message. Connection is more important than success, than ambition. More than just real estate, the mansion is a symbol of memories, belonging, and the courage to start over. By the film's conclusion, the Christmas festival brings the entire town together, with the restored property illuminated by lights and snow falling as emotional conflicts are resolved. Natalie and the mayor celebrate both Avery's decision about where her heart truly belongs and the festival's success. What to expect from viewers? The movie is already being promoted as a comfort watch entry for seasonal programming and is expected to debut during the holiday season. According to preview audiences' initial reactions, the reality TV cast of the film offers an entertaining twist while providing the familiar warmth that viewers seek from holiday romances. The appeal extends beyond the central love story to Big Brother and the Challenge fans. It's fun to see Sorbello and Reilly play scripted characters while still letting their distinct personalities shine through. In the end, Mistletoe Mansion promises festive scenery, touching scenes, and plenty of humor, the very things that make a cozy December movie night. A reminder that sometimes the place you least expect to be becomes the place you most belong, will be delivered to audiences when the mansion lights come on and the final snow falls.